Hello and welcome to another episode of Crush. I'm Brain Stabby, the stabby stab that never stabbed. And last time we took care of Nightingale. Now we want to move ahead to one of the best waifus, honestly. Coincidentally, a handy-capable waifu. Oh no, I need to download stuff. Fine, we'll download. It shouldn't take too long. While auditioning for the local ballet, you're required to do what no marshmallow has ever done before. Complicated partner lifts. Alright. Come on, game. Go ahead. You can do it. You can do it. You're almost done. Almost there. There we go. Glad I've got a good connection. Fast download speed. Oh wow, you're so incredible for buying those. You're incredible. Thanks, Cupidity. Partner lifts as a marshmallow in an ugly tutu. Ew. Somehow, you pull it off. You look to the ballerina. She's across the stage. You look to your hand. It's holding hers. Oh no, we broke off her prosthetic? We did! It's only 255 megabytes. Oh yeah, I'm not saying it's huge, but... Immersive artistic showboating. Crushed!
Drat, I was so sure I had the right balance of forward force and gravity. Back to the studio to practice, I guess. Thanks for holding on to my arm for me.
Funny. The lovely ballerina breaks the silence, and she says what she just said.
On the bright side, the audition was only for the winter program. There's still the spring program, summer program, fall program, holiday program, and days that end in Y program.
I guess I'm gonna be stuck, doing a lot more auditions then. Poke?
Oops, sorry. I thought we were all done dancing for now. If you want to try more lifts, I have time.
Okay, well, sorry.
One thing's for sure, we certainly have that wow factor down. Now I just have to stick that landing.
How many programs there are? Oh, for the different shows that they're working on? Yeah, a bunch. But yeah, that would actually be kind of interesting, you know, holding her by her arms. Her prosthetics pop off, she flies in the air, and she sticks the landing. That would honestly be pretty cool. Alright, anyway, we need to work at Zamphony Driver. No. Jeez, went by way too fast, already at level 4. Okay, let's gift you a single rose.
I don't think this will help my audition score, but thanks anyway.
Happy to help. Let's keep talking.
Now that the audition is over, I'm starting to feel the traditional post-performance agony of defeat. It's the worst badge of honor for doing a good job.
Well, she has actual feet, which is nice, considering she doesn't have her arms. Alright, let's keep chatting.
The theater director told me that she wanted to talk to me about my outstanding balance. I thought it was really nice of her, but it turns out she meant my audition fee.
You gotta pay to audition? Oh, that's horrible!
One thing's for sure. The theater... Now that the theater...
I think we have just those two. Let's give the rose.
Don't feel bad. My arm coming off is a risk I understand and accept in exchange for doing more advanced moves.
Hey, that's what happens when you're when you accept the limitations that you have.
If you really want to make it up to me, help me practice for the next audition.
Sounds good.
Do you have some time? Can we do that lift again? I think I know where I went wrong. Come on, don't be shy.
Absolutely. Lifts are fun.
I'm Grace, and I don't mean that in a cute metaphorical way. My name is Grace. I was born to do ballet. I don't mean that in a cute metaphorical way either. My mom and both my grandmothers were ballerinas too.
I guess she's got it in her genes.
Oh, are you going to retie that ribbon for me? Thank you. I have a bit of trouble with the smaller ones.
Kinda happens with prosthetics. But come on, she is so cute. Look at her. Here, have some coffee.
I don't think this will help my audition score, but thanks anyway.
I'll have some chocolates.
I know I didn't land the big move or a part in the winter program, but I won't dwell on it, because that would mean all that practice and pain was for nothing. I won't accept that.
Don't accept it. Keep going. Try out for the next program.
Make sure you wear your leotard to practice, and not your leotardy. Ballet waits for no dancer.
Funny. Funny.
When you've had a bad day, there's no better cure than to hit the bar. Then, the bar. Grab your stuff and let's go practice. Trust me, the wheatgrass shots taste so much better after a workout.
Yes. Alcohol does taste better, after you've done a lot of movement.
When you've had a bad day, make sure you wear your... Are you curious? My arms were made by a specialist. They work so well and they're so beautiful. It's engineering nearly indistinguishable from magic.
I mean, they look like they're made of ice, so I would have guessed magic. And there is magic in this world, so, you know, it was a reasonable guess.
When you've had a bad day, I know I didn't like... Make sure you wear... When you've had a bad day...
Let's wrap up this level.
Okay, you look like you might need some cheering up. How about I tell you the joke my mom used to tell me after a hard dance recital? What do you call a dancing sheep?
I don't know. By the way, this girl reminds me of that one girl from Crimson Ranga. Sorry, Tomato, I'm not familiar with her.
Ballerina! That's the cutest joke I know.
Ballerina. That is cute.
Don't worry, I'll be sure to keep you on your toes. It'll be difficult, but worth it. Just like everything in ballet.
Alright, well, have a poke.
Oh, are you going to retie
Nope.
that ribbon? Our class dances as a group of swans, drifting beautifully across a lake. Until someone misses their cue. Then we are geese, honking and hissing. Absolute chaos.
Well, you should talk to Nightingale about that goose stuff. Looks like it. Okay, yeah, but like I said, I don't know Crimson Ranga, so wouldn't be able to tell you. Let's gift you a single flower.
This is very kind of you. Thank you for always thinking of me when you're out shopping.
Of course. Let's get Zamphoni up to level 3. There we go.
It's up to you now to help me get a leg up on the competition for the spring program. Shouldn't be too hard. My legs are one of my best features.
They are lovely. Can't see them on the Steam version, but you can see them on mobile, and those are a lovely set of legs.
Are you curious? Does my hair look okay?
It's actually kind of a
It's
mess.
hard to be a bunhead when you struggle to make a bun, so I opt for loose waves instead. It's a little unconventional, but so am I.
No, honestly, Grace, the messy hair, it doesn't work. You need someone to just do your hair for you.
I'm not tall, but being up on my toes in ballet makes me feel tall. Unfortunately, I'm afraid of heights.
Well, see, Grace, I'm about 6'5", or I think it's 195 centimeters. Yeah, if I were to do a lift, you'd be very high. And I can do it, because I got dance training.
We're dance partners, not rivals. So no disarming me in our next performance, okay?
I'll grab you, lift you, and shout Expelliarmus! And your arms will fall off because you'll be disarmed.
I know I didn't. That's my. Are you curious? It's up to you now to help me
Okay.
get a leg up on the competition.
Let's give the flowers.
Forgive me for saying so, but I really underestimated you. You may not have the air of a professional dancer, but the more we practice together, the more you impress me. In fact,
Yes?
what are you doing after this? Can we do a double session? I haven't danced for 6 hours straight in a long time. This is going to be so much fun.
Ugh, a double session. That's gonna be rough.
What hobby are you doing today? I'm impressed you have so many, yet you do them all so well. It seems impossible, unless you're a time traveler and can turn back time.
Well, not so much a time traveler, but a time lord. I have, more time in the day than, an average person. In fact, an average person might have about 6 time blocks in their day, and I have way, way more. Alright, let's talk.
Once, I had a nightmare that I was at an important audition, and a rival ballerina made of eclairs was outdancing me. Don't worry, I triumphed in the end by eating her up.
Cannibalism, huh? That's one way to get a leg up. If you even feel down fight with someone who doesn't have hands, what are they gonna do? Punch you? Well, you should be careful. I mean, they might have a hook. Like, I wouldn't want to get in a fight with Captain Hook. He'll use that hook on me. It'll be nasty.
Our class dances as a... I hope you don't think I'm a complete tool, even though all I do with my time is ballet.
I wish I knew what a tool was. Google, come to the rescue. Tool. It is just like a form of netting made of small gauge thread in a hexagonal pattern with small openings. Frequently starched to provide body or stiffness, it is a finer textile than the textile referred to net. It is a lightweight, very fine, stiff netting. Okay, cool. Who uses a hook? Captain Hook uses a hook. That's why he's called Captain Hook. Hook.
Wait, I have an idea for our audition piece. Please do that again, but linger. Pull away gently. It'll draw much more attention that way.
Okay. Hook. There we go. Hope that was good. Here, have a book.
This is very kind of you. Thank you for always thinking of me when you're out shopping.
Oh, you're welcome. Let's talk.
Our class dances. Once, I had a night. I hope you don't think I'm a complete. I'm not tall, but we're Our class. One.
All right,
our
I think
class
that's everything.
dances as a group of.
Let's finish up
1,
the
2,
level.
3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2. Where's your entrance?
Okay. So I am in a dance group, as I've mentioned plenty of times. I have a beef with my dance instructor. He does not know how to count. So here's the thing. If you're dancing in 3/4 time, which our dances are, the normal way you would count it is 1 2 3 2 2 3 3 2 3 4 2 3 5 2 3 6 2 3 7 2 3 8 2 3, and all of your all the dance phrases are essentially done in groups of 8 measures, because kind of that's how long it takes to do something, to get to someplace, whatever. 8 measures, 1 2 3 2 2 3. He doesn't do that. He counts 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3, and it's like, okay, I'm lost. I'm totally lost. But it gets better. I very gently, politely told him, please learn how to count dance moves. It's not hard. And I showed him how you count 1 2 3 2 2 3 blah blah blah. And he changed how he counts, but now he counts 1 2 2, 2 2 2, 3 3 3, 4 4 4, 5 5 5. It's like, it's a little better, but oh, it's still so annoying. Why can't he just count normal? Oh.
Did you mistake me counting you in for my phone number or something? Because if you want it, I can give it to you. At the very least, you might not miss your cue again.
Lol, it's annoying. The way that he counts, or just my counting in general.
Da-dee-dee-da, la la la, twirl,
That's so
twirl,
cute.
twirl. I am your music box ballerina. When you come to see me, it makes me want to pirouette.
Aww. Okay, let's go on a moonlight stroll.
What a beautiful night. It made me want to perform as the dying swan, succumbing to a broken heart. But I can't relate. My heart isn't broken. It's full of light and joy.
She is cute.
Mondays,
counting.
Wednesdays, and Fridays, I practice at the studio. Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday, I add in some gym time too. Saturdays are the only days I get to relax, so I signed us up for a 5K run. You're free, right?
No! I'll gladly do a 5K walk, but a 5K run? Oh, hell no. Alright, let's give you a shoe.
You are too sweet.
Aww. Poke?
Wait, I have an
Yeah,
idea
we already
for.
did that one.
I might be open to trying some of your hobbies, as long as it won't interfere with ballet. How about surfing? I could probably surf. Bow hunting? Oh, I totally want to be one of those ladies who shoots arrows with her feet.
That does sound kind of cool, Grace.
Mondays, I'd really like to get into Juilliard. Mom, Grandma, and Nona all went there. I want them to be proud of me. And it'd be nice to continue the family tradition if I can. I'm trying to figure out if the studio changed their lights or something. Ever since you started dancing with me, things are just feeling so much brighter.
They are.
Whenever I order a frappe, I can't help but specify the coffee kind, please. As if you could even get a ballet frappe at a coffee shop. Baristas must think I'm so silly.
Sure. I don't know what the ballet kind of frappe is. Let's ask Google once again. Frappe ballet. It is... Tap the ball of your foot to the floor. Count 2. Extend the leg to a full stretch to demi-point position. Push the toes off the floor to complete the frappe action. Bend the knee, pull the thigh back, flex the ankle, and place it directly where it belongs. Okay, so some kind of like foot and leg movement thing. Probably the thing that you see ballerinas doing often. Alright, Zamfoni driver, let's get you up to level 4.
I'd really like. I might be. I'd really. Mondays,
All right,
Wednesdays,
let's
and
wrap it
Fridays.
up.
Normally, my mind's on solo dance. I think about how I hold myself, how I stand, and the speed of my movements. Lately, all I can seem to think about is a duet. So, will you continue to dance with me?
Yes.
Hooray! I'm so glad! I like working towards beautiful things, and I think we could be a beautiful thing.
We totally could, Grace. Totally.
Let's go sit on the floor. We can help each other stretch out and relax. Maybe play a little footsie? Thumb wars are out of the question.
We could do toe thumb wars, but footsie does sound better. Best girl, I'm seriously tempted to say Peanut. Although one of the Valentine sisters, Mary Bell, Baby Bell, Bonnabelle, they're good contenders. Desper, Lestat, Juliet, Rosa, Claudia, Tessa, Yeah, Peanut. There's your Monster Girls. Luna, Pamu, Alpha, Nina. Yeah. Peanut or one of the Valentine sisters. Bonnabelle here. Or Mary Bell or Baby Bell. Although Grace definitely also gets to be added to the top 5. So yeah.
Leotards come in all shapes and sizes, just like the people who dance in them. It's a nice way to show up our individual style. I'm thinking about getting one in a marshmallow pattern.
Aw, she's fallen in love with the marshmallow.
Wait. My credit card must think I have a problem. New shoes every 2 weeks, $100 each. If the economy ever starts to use worn ballet shoes as money, I'll be a millionaire. Until then, maybe I'll just build a house out of them or something.
Ew, that would stink. That would stink a lot.
Leotards come. One day I'll choreograph my own romantic ballet about a dancer. A tap dancer, actually, who meets a shoemaker and falls head over heels in love when the shoemaker shows her the more playful side of life. Does that sound like a nice story?
I don't think so. No. I'm not feeling it.
Leotards come in all shapes. With everything you've helped me with, there's no way we won't land that lift. You'd better not get sick or twist an ankle before the audition. I don't want to dance with anyone else.
We're already exclusive together.
My friends are saying I have more pep in my step lately. I'm just happy to be dancing with such a kind and talented partner. It's normal to have some feelings.
True. But still, she's got more than just some feelings.
Leotards, my friends are saying
Alright, let's
I
go
have
to the
more
beach.
The water felt so nice on my feet. The sun felt so nice on my skin. And your eyes felt so nice on my derriere.
Well, when you're showing off your derriere like that, it's kind of hard for my eyes not to be locked onto it. Still cute.
I'm
Here,
trying.
have some necklaces.
You are too sweet.
And let's wrap up Awkward Besties with some designer bags.
My life is happy when I focus on ballet. I like the strength it takes, the control it takes. And it doesn't hurt that I really enjoy the emotion of the music as well.
Good.
But spending so much time with you has gotten me curious for so many things that are not dance. And I think that's okay. I don't feel bad about it. I just feel excited. Yay, you're here! I want to get some chocolate eclairs. They're my favorite food, and you're my favorite person, so sharing them with you just feels right.
Wow. How touching. I'm honestly not a fan of chocolate eclairs, though. Admittedly, I haven't had good ones, but yeah. The cream filling they use is never good. The pastry dough also meh.
I couldn't find my left arm earlier. I looked everywhere for it. Turns out, it was in my right hand. Maybe that wouldn't happen so often if my arms weren't made of a crystal clear carbon derivative.
Oh, I thought they were made of ice.
Oh no! I let my guard down. Now you know my secret. That I actually am ticklish. I was
She
just
is?
hiding it. Hold me closer. Like I'm your tiny dancer.
Absolutely.
I don't believe in dancing like nobody's watching. I believe in dancing like everyone's watching. Especially when I know you are watching. It inspires me to keep my movements polished and perfect.
She's so excited. The excitement is just infectious.
All my life I've thought, aside from dance, what else is there? Lately my heart has been answering you. And maybe also chocolate eclairs.
Glad I at least qualified for the top 3.
I couldn't. You become like the kind of music you listen to. So, based on that, I predict your playlists are made up of candy advertising jingles and kawaii metal. Sweet, addictive, and cute.
Nope. No kawaii metal here.
Hold me. I couldn't. All my life. Hold. You become like. Hold me. I couldn't. All my life I've
I think
thought.
that's everything. Let's go sightseeing.
There's something about the music of wind through the trees that moves my soul. I just had to dance to it.
Dancing?
Let's plan to go again, but this time, please dance with me.
Dancing out in public? How... How did she guess Tomato's playlist? Alright, let's give you 1 black lipstick.
Gifts are always lovely, but they're so much lovelier when the person giving them is a sweetheart like you.
Aw, so sweet. Alright, let's get Zamphoni up to 5. Boom. And... boom. Good. Made some progress there. And love is maxed out? Yes, it is. And let's gift her the rest of the black lipstick.
Everything has always been about ballet. I had such tunnel vision. But you have brought me so much joy by helping me out of my comfort zone.
Hooray!
Now, even if I don't know how to do something, or I might fail or make a fool of myself, I want to try. I want to try because I'm excited to spend as much time as I can with you. I'm so happy to see you. Please, can we have a little snuggle?
She is cute. Look at that. Absolutely adorable. Please. That's an interesting way of saying please. Once again, I don't know what a plie is.
After a hard day of dancing, all I want is to sink into a warm, candlelit bath with Epsom salt and bubbles, and then for someone to wrap me up in a big fluffy towel and hold me. Maybe you can make note of that little fantasy?
An Epsom bath, or Epsom salt bath, sounds amazing. But it's too warm for those right now, so not happening yet. Something nice for winter, or fall, or early spring. Definitely not the middle of summer. Yeah, she's my fave from this team now. I think you're saying Grace is your favorite girl?
That tickles! You're making me lose my composure! Oh, oh don't stop! It's somehow really freeing!
Glad she likes
After
it.
a hard day of all my life, before we met, I thought daydreaming just meant a lack of focus and discipline. But now, I'm really enjoying seeing the places my imagination takes us. On the stage, off the stage, in my room.
Ooh, my.
I understand why people call you Marshmallow. You're so wonderful and sweet, and bouncy. I appreciate that in a partner.
Alright, well, now let's see if there's
Even
nothing
though
else.
I've had my Cinderella arms for years now, sometimes the way they catch the light just makes me giddy. I have the option to have them skin colored, but why? Aren't these much prettier?
They are. They are very pretty, even if she's hiding them behind her back right now.
I understand why. Even though I've had my... Hold me close. All my life I've... Even though I've
I
had...
think that's
Hold
everything.
me closer.
Let's go to the movie theater.
That was ridiculous. The spontaneous yet perfectly choreographed dance, the instant proficiency on point, the popper fitting into the princess's clothes. I loved it. Can we see it again?
Oh, she had a blast. Well, let's give you some flowers.
Gifts are always lovely, but they're so much lovelier when the person giving them is a sweetheart like you.
And some magic candles to level us
Let me
up.
get straight to the point.
To the point.
May I be your girlfriend?
You may, Grace. You absolutely may.
You've made me happier than I ever thought I could be. I feel like I'm dancing on clouds. You're so strong, yet so soft and lovely. I think our bodies would make beautiful lines together.
I 100% concur. Now let's get Zamphoni up to level 6. Do them both at once since they're finally slow enough. And this is a bit of a problem. This means we don't have any motivation to increase the income above this. Okay, they're at level 6. We got that taken care of. Let's gift you one enchanted scarf.
Thank you. I'll cherish this like Clara cherishes her nutcracker.
Wait, gotta go for 5 minutes for some work. Alright, well, Tomato, see you later. Glad you could stop by. Always happy to have company.
Dancers need to practice their jumps if they want to look like they're floating. But I only need one look from you to be dancing on air.
That's so sappy, but so sweet.
After a hard day of... I understand why people... Dancers need to... Before we met, I thought... Dancers... Before we... I spent my life
we got
believing
everything.
hard...
Poke.
Oh no!
Right, we
I
had
let
that
my
as
guard
well.
down.
Have the scarf.
This feels like the moment the curtain rises. Orchestra's warmed up. Audience is quiet. Everyone is looking at me expectantly. I'm about to bare my soul. I love you. Every single part of you. Your attitude, your kindness, your strength, your face. I could go on, but I want to say it again. I love you.
Thank you.
Hello, my love.
Means so much.
I was just thinking about you, and now you're here. Isn't that wonderfully serendipitous? Unless you consider how much I was thinking about you. In which case, it was just a matter of time.
Okay, that is a beautiful pose. Absolutely adore it. Get some diamonds, and there we go. We maxed her out. Gift. Nope, we would need to buy those. I can afford them on the phone, but not yet on mobile, because we are still saving up for other girls. Do we need anything else? Let's see if there's anything else we can chat about.
Dancers keep themselves from getting dizzy by picking one thing to keep looking at. When we first started dancing together, I tried looking at you, but you made me feel giddy and lightheaded.
Aw, that is sweet.
Let's play leapfrog, or hopscotch, or have a potato sack race. Playing silly games with you seems like the right thing to do when you fill me with so much glee.
It does sound like a lot of fun.
My feet are pretty sore. How about we actually take a day off today? We can order takeout, watch bad movies in bed, and roll ourselves up in blankets to become a cuddle burrito.
That does sound very nice.
Dancers keep them... Since meeting you, my physical therapist says my muscles are much less tense. Every time I think I understand all the benefits you bring to my life, you keep surprising me with more.
I'm just a man of many talents, many gifts.
Do you think there's an award for the highest lift? What about most continuous spin? I'm trying to figure out what we can aim for next, because I never want to stop practicing with you.
Well, highest lift, you just need the highest partner doing the lift.
Since meeting you, dancers need to practice their... I've spent my life... We are like music and movement. Lovely on our own, but so much more so when put together.
Sounds sweet.
Did you know there's a dance called the Mistake Waltz? It's an adorable parody where everything goes wrong. Maybe they should call it the Marshmallow Waltz. I say it with love.
Sure she does.
A couple of my dance sisters just got tattoos of pink tutus.
No.
I'm really jealous. Oh, I know. Can we please get one together?
No.
Then we'll have two tutus tattooed too.
No, no, no. Absolutely not, Grace. You're too pretty for tattoos.
My feet are pretty. Since meeting, I wanted to surprise you, so I choreographed a 5-hour interpretive dance performance at the community theater. It's based on our relationship. Our love is beautiful, and the world needs more stories like ours.
5-hour interpretive dance sounds like hell.
We are like music. Do you want to play hooky? Gosh, I never thought I'd be the kind of person to say something like that, but there's a limited time eclair flavor at my favorite bakery. Today only. We need to try them.
Then let's go. What are you waiting for? Let's go, go, go.
I don't want to brag, but I have the most talented and alluring partner. Psst, that's you.
Hooray!
Let's play leap. Do you want... Since meeting, I finally know where I remember you from. I danced with you once upon a dream. But I have to say, it's so much nicer dancing with you in reality.
Actually, we danced in a parallel universe where we recruited you in an event. But yeah.
A couple of my head bonks and nuzzles are the ultimate sign of affection. Good luck changing my mind.
Accidental head bonks are not nice.
How about we do something a little avant-garde? Like hitting a drive-thru dressed in our fanciest clothes.
Could be fun. A weird kind of fun, but fun.
Hold out your arms. I'm gonna jump into them. Ready, set, catch! You're so strong. You deserve a kiss. Mwah.
Aw, so cute. So, there are advantages to dating short girls, and that is one of them. They can literally leap into your arms. Tall girls? Well, that depends how much upper body strength you got. I mean, core strength too, but, you know, you gotta have the arms to be able to support her. You gotta have the core to support yourself. Gotta have leg strength just for leg strength, but, you know, we're not doing like a squat or anything while holding her.
Let's have a contest. We'll spin and spin and spin, and the first person to get dizzy has to buy the other dessert. Finally, my years of training are about to pay off.
Yeah, I know how to do the trick so that you don't get dizzy. That doesn't mean I'm good at it, so yeah, she's gonna win that every time.
Let's play leapfrog, or hops, head bonks. Did you know there's a dream is a wish? Which means all those nights I dreamed of you and wished on a star for you. I really covered my bases.
She's been very thorough in the wishing department.
You make me feel like I've won an audition. I've landed the part of my dreams. A pas de deux for me and you. Do you think there's an award? Sometimes I wish my name rhymed with Ballerina. Instead, it just rhymes with vase. And even then, it depends on how you pronounce it. I wanted to hold out your arm. Can I just lay on top of you for a while?
Yes. You
I
can be my
want to
blanket.
listen to the music of your heart and feel the rhythm of your breath and drift off to a safe and beautiful sleep.
While wrapped tightly in my arms. Sounds lovely. Let's do it, Grace.
You make me feel like... Do you think there's... I don't want to brag. You make me
Alright.
feel weak and... I can't wait. I finally know where all the world's a stage. But the only audience I need is you.
There's still more.
Head bonks and nuzzles. A dream. I can't wait to introduce you to Grandma and Nona. I just know they'll love you. That is, as long as you don't break your spaghetti before cooking it.
Yes. 100% agree. I am not one of those monsters that breaks spaghetti before cooking it. You put it in whole. And I will fight you if you don't.
Since meeting you, head bump. I don't want, since I really love children. They're not afraid to come right out and ask, why are your arms like that? Their curiosity is precious, and they're always so fascinated to find out I was born this way.
Congenital defect. Anyway, I think that is a good place to wrap up this episode. We're already at 40 minutes, but she just had a ton of dialogue once we got her to love her, so that's nice. Anyway, thank you everybody for hanging out. Please like, follow, subscribe. Check me out on Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, Odyssey, and Kick. Free money in the description because I love you guys. And I will see you in the next part. Bye now.